So we're currently on our way to Harlingen to go to some pawn shops. We're gonna try to see if we can get a thermal printer over there. There is somebody on Marketplace that has one, so they just haven't responded, but we're gonna see what's up when we're over there. So we're gonna hit up a few pawn shops, check out Marketplace, see if we can find any good deals, any good steals. Justin's gonna open up today. And yeah, we're gonna get our coffees and see how it goes.
See what we're feeling or we're not.
We're gonna buy some shoes. See what we're gonna buy.
Bruh. I don't know who did it, but it was a nice one though.
I know what my ID. Maybe your husband? Baby!
Okay.
Can I buy your ID for a minute? Wait.
So we stopped at a few spots already. The first spot we went to, they didn't really have anything. We didn't pick anything up. The second spot we went to had a bunch of games. They had a huge tub of Super Nintendo games and NES and N64 games. And I had already seen that one a few months back. They had a bunch of really good titles, but they were all super overpriced. I think the good ones they had left were like Super Smash for the 64. They had a Mario Tennis for the 64, Donkey Kong Country for the Super Nintendo, but everything was like 40 plus each. I think Super Smash they had it at 80, which is insane. That's like a $40 game, maybe 50, you know, if I'm not mistaken, like based on like the last ones we've had, but it's not at an $80 game, you know. So it's just too much for us to even make money, or you know, for even a collector, that's just way too much. And then they had a huge bin full of games behind the counter that they needed a price, and they said they weren't gonna be ready till tomorrow, so they didn't let us see it. So we're probably not gonna get that because we're not gonna be here tomorrow. We're not gonna be in the Harlingen area, so unfortunately we missed out on that. There was a few like Wii titles and stuff, but honestly, based off of how they priced the NES and Super Nintendo stuff, I'm expecting for these other games to just be priced up like dramatically. They had a Mario Kart, if I'm not mistaken, Super Smash, and a bunch of like PS3 titles. You know, you can't win them all, that's just how it is. But we did leave with 3 games. We took these 3 for $5 each, if you guys can see. First one being Guitar Hero World Tour for the Wii, Guitar Hero Aerosmith for the Wii, and Pac-Man Party for the Wii. These are all complete in box. We paid $5 each. It's a little more than what we would usually pay, but honestly, I mean, they're decent titles. We wanted to start off the day already with some pickups, but we got those. And then we went to another one, and we picked up Sonic Boom for the Wii U, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit for the PS3, and a Wii U console. And the thing about this Wii U console, I think we paid $85 for the Wii U, but it did have a Luigi Wiimote, so this is like a $30 Wiimote, so that's gonna add on to the profit for this. We're still hunting right now. We got some food real quick because I'm starving. Ebony's inside another pawn shop. She's inside this one right here. She's gonna buy herself a pendant. We didn't really find anything at this one. They had a bunch of games, but nothing, you know, we're looking for. I did buy myself a cable. It's a Power 8 cable for controller, but this is also good for to charge the camera. It did die earlier, and I was desperate for a charger, but we got this one, and then another pawn shop gave us one for free, which is crazy. Shout out to that guy. He really hooked it up because we needed to charge this camera. But like I said, Ebony's in there getting that pendant. I was gonna come and record a little bit, show you guys what we picked up so far, and we're gonna hit up a few more pawn shops, and we'll show you guys what else we find. We just stopped at another one, picked up, what is this? I don't know what this is.
Bowser's Fury.
Super Mario 3D World, Bowser's Fury for the Switch. Paid 15 plus tax, was like 16 and change. Really good pickup. We sell these for 35 to 40 all day. We're gonna hit up a few more. I think there's like maybe like 3 or 4 more in Harlingen. We're gonna keep an eye on Marketplace and we'll see what else we find. We just stopped at another pawn shop. They had a few games that we liked. So I got 3 games. I got Black Ops 2 disc only for the 360. This one does have some scratches, but we're just gonna pop it in the resurfacer. Then we picked up NCAA Football 12 for the 360. This one does sell for like 15 shipped. 15 to 20 shipped. We sold them several times already on eBay. And then we picked up Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. But this one came with a different game, as you can see. It's a pretty solid title as well. This one does sell for a decent amount. I don't think we have an extra box for it, but I think we can get like 20 shipped on eBay for it. And I think we have a disc only of Mario Kart as well, so we can complete that. We paid 11 and change for everything. Pretty solid pickup there. We're gonna stop at like 2 or 3 more pawn shops, and hopefully we find some more good stuff.
So we stopped at a pawn shop and I was looking at the jewelry that they had there. Jewelry?
The jewelry.
I was looking at the jewelry. Now I don't know how to say it. And well, I saw this pendant there and I bought it for 35 flat. They had it at 40, but I negotiated a little bit, got it for 35 flat, so I'm happy with that.
We're on our way back home now. We stopped at a few pawn shops, picked up like 4 or 5 games if I'm not mistaken. They're in the back right now in a bag. So once we get to the shop, I'll take them out, show you guys what else we picked up, and we'll lay down all our pickups from today, kind of go through everything, see how much we paid for everything, and I guess we'll see you back at the shop.
Tú eras mi suerte, ando con otras, pero eso no resuelve. Te falla y lo malo si se devuelve. Ahora estoy pagando y lo sé. Rompí tu corazón sin ningún motivo.
So we're back at the shop. I got everything down. Justin went through everything. He resurfaced what needed to be resurfaced, and also did some box swaps on some of the games that were damaged. He just took off right now. I started laying everything out for you guys to show you guys everything that we picked up. And then somebody walked in with a 360 in box and a Wii guitar. They wanted 65. Went ahead and did that because that's a really good price for all this stuff. The 360 does have the box, and it does have the 250 gigabyte hard drive. And then the guitar is for the Wii. It's in good condition. It has the back cover as well. So really good pickup right there. I'm excited about this. We also have a PS2 guitar actually that I completely forgot about. Now that I'm talking about this, it reminded me. But we have to put that out as well. We'll do a picture probably tomorrow for Instagram. So I'll just show you guys real quick. Here's the Wii guitar. It's in really good condition. Here's the back. It's got the remote cover as well. The whammy stick is pretty solid. A little loose, but it's still got the spring, a good spring. So happy with that. And then we got the 360 in box. This one's actually in really good condition. Justin told me that they had called earlier saying that they had a 360. They wanted to bring it in. They did not mention anything about the box or the guitar, but they brought that in as extra. Like I said, they wanted a good price. It was a good price for us to buy. We went ahead and took it because, you know, it's not too often you find complete in-box 360s like this, especially in this condition. We have another one, but it has writing all over it saying it's missing this and that. Stuff we could complete, but unfortunately it's already written on, and I don't think we can take it off. But we just had that trade-in. Oh yeah, and he brought in Skyrim as well for the 360. So solid trade-in there. Controller has the battery pack, which I didn't even double check, but really good trade in there. And now we got the games right here. Like I said, I have everything laid out here on the display case. We got some Wii titles, Guitar Hero games, Pac-Man Party as well for the Wii. I picked this one up, and this Zelda. I picked these two up, Zelda, and these disc onlys, disc 1 and 2 for the 360 Batman Arkham Origins. I picked these up at the last few pawn shops we went to. I don't think we showed this after we picked it up because we were trying to make it back before we closed. I think it was like around 5:30 when we finished, so we wanted to make it back as quick as possible. But these are the last few items we picked up. But we got those two. Got Zelda Breath of the Wild for the Switch, if it focuses. We got Super Mario 3D World with Bowser's Fury for the Switch as well. We got Black Ops 2 for the 360 disc only. We got a Wii U, came with all the cables and a Luigi Wiimote. Really good condition. Then we got NCAA Football 12 for the 360 and Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric for the Wii U. All really good titles, good stuff for eBay, good stuff for in-store. We got another Wii U now. I think we sold the last one and we didn't have another one to put out, but now we do. Got a Luigi Wiimote, some good disc only, some Switch games as well. Overall, solid pickups for today. We go pawn shopping pretty often, and it's not always crazy pickups, grails, high dollar titles that we find. It's sometimes, you know, that, or sometimes it's stuff like this, the lower dollar stuff, but the good solid titles for eBay like this, or NCAA Football 12, or some Switch games, you know, some consoles. It just varies, you know, depending on what's available, how often we go, because we're not the only sellers out there. We're not the only people hunting. So other people do find better stuff, or sometimes we find the better stuff and they miss out on it. It just really depends. But what matters is that we go consistently, because if we don't go consistently, we don't have that chance of finding something. Everything's going to be posted either today or tomorrow on eBay. We're going to get pictures also for Instagram tomorrow, alongside the Xbox 360 and the Wii guitar and the PS2 guitar and all that stuff. Pretty good hunting day today. Got some decent stuff. Justin said that it wasn't too crazy today in store, but we did have a bunch of sales, a lot of close sold, a few games here and there as well. I think we also just sold the PS4 game right now. The guy that traded this stuff in, he was with somebody else. And that other guy bought an $8 title. I'm not sure which game it was, but that sold. I forgot to get a picture, unfortunately. We also did have a few eBay sales as well. Let me pop it up so I can tell you guys what sold. We sold Wolfenstein for the PS4. We sold Hasbro Family Game Night 2 for the Wii. We sold a youth Alex Smith Chiefs jersey. I don't know if we put that one in the back or not, but that one sold as well. Then we sold Crash of the Titans 2 for the PS2 complete in box. So decent amount of sales for today. I think I got like 4 or 5 orders, if I'm not mistaken, today. So I'll probably get those packaged up tomorrow because it's already past 7. I gotta get everything ready, close up shop because I gotta head out in a bit. So that's pretty much it. Links are in the description down below. We have our eBay and Instagram links down there. If you see anything you like, let us know. Anything in shop, shoot us a message. We get stuff in pretty often: games, consoles, clothing, jerseys, accessories, jackets, crew necks, hoodies, all that good stuff. We get it in all the time. It's always available here in store. We post everything on our Instagram or eBay. Shoot us a message if you see anything you like. We do offer shipping through Instagram. And we also have our eBay set up. We take offers through there. So check us out. We would really appreciate it. Thanks again for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Catch you on the next one.
Un profesional quebrando sentimientos. No tengo otra opción que llenar este vacío con tentación. Vaciando botellas duele el corazón. Buscando una cura para el dolor que tengo. Y así suena el Ovipa junto al bendito Dani Lux. Así nomás, compa Bless. ¿Qué pista, pa?